This tutorial will show you how to create message templates. Your MobiPaid portal is pre-configured with a default payment request message, and it's ready for you to immediately begin sending payment requests. However, you might prefer to send custom messages, and this video will show you how to set up your own custom payment request messages. Start by logging into your MobiPaid merchant portal. From the dashboard, click on the profile icon at the top right, then select Message Template. Now click New Template. Enter a name for the message template. This is the name you'll use to identify the message later on when you send your payment request. Next, input the subject line for the email portion of your payment requests. Next, specify if this template is for a single or recurring payment. Let's first create our single payment template. If you would like this customer payment request to be your new default message for this user, or set it as the global template for all users, or both, toggle the appropriate switch to Yes, and click the arrow to proceed to the next screen, where you'll set up your messages. The SMS box is where you'll create your text message. We recommend that you identify the name of your business at the beginning of your text message so that your customer immediately recognizes you, especially in push notifications. Let's type an example: Demo Inc. Payment Request. These buttons above the box are called tags. Tags are placeholders that get populated with the relevant information when you send the payment requests. To add a tag, simply click on it. This is how you could write the rest of the SMS. Hello, #salutation, #customer last name, your payment for #currency #amount. Click here to pay now, #URL. The message will read, Demo Inc. Payment Request. Hello, Mr. Smith, your payment for €100. Click here to pay now, followed by the payment URL. Please note that if you exceed 160 characters in this SMS box, you will be charged an extra SMS fee. You can now tick the box, also used for email, to duplicate the text into the email message composer. If you want to now edit the duplicated text, untick the box again, and you can now edit the email text. In the email message composer, you have access to the same tags, but here you can add formatting to your message. You can create headers, bold and italicized text, change colors, incorporate images, provided you have an image URL for the image you wish to use, and much more. Once you're happy with your template, click Submit, and you'll be taken back to the message template page. From here, you can preview your template by clicking the template name, and both the SMS template and the email template will be displayed. You can also delete your template or edit your template by clicking the Edit button and following the same steps previously in this video. Let's send a payment request to see how your new payment request message looks. First, return to the dashboard and select Single Payment Request from the Payment Request menu. Select SMS and Email and click Next. Now, type in a reference number to identify the payment and include an amount for this request. Next, enter your customer's telephone number and email address. These are the minimum required fields that need to be filled. Add your customer's name, surname, and salutation to see how they are used with the tags. On the next screen, select a message template name for the template you've just created. Preview the message so you can see it matches the template you created, and then click Next. Confirm the details and send your payment requests. Here, you can see that the salutation tag is replaced with Mr. and the customer last name tag is replaced with Smith. Your currency tag is replaced with a euro sign, and your amount tag is replaced with 100. The payment URL is not previewed because the URL is only generated once you have submitted the payment request and will replace the URL tag. In our email message, you can see the formatting that we set up in the template. There is also a button automatically added that your customers can click to pay. The text message and the email, including the button, use the same link to the same payment page. That concludes this tutorial on creating message templates. Remember, you can always use the user guide to refresh or read up more on using the portal, and as always, if you need help, please contact support at mobipaid.com. Enjoy taking payment from anyone, anywhere, and anytime with MobiPaid.